Do you remember where your journey began? Who encouraged you, opened your eyes, started you on the path to success, enabled you to reinvent your career? None of us got here on our own. We make an impact today because someone somewhere made an impact on us. Tomorrow's classrooms and boardrooms will be filled with new faces. Those faces should reflect the world we live in. In them, we should see a future that inspires and challenges the status quo. But will they get the opportunity? Will they have the right skills to lead us forward? As individuals and as an organisation 264,000 people strong, we have the power to address those questions through world-class Deloitte's Global Social Impact Initiative. Indeed, progress depends largely on us, teaching, mentoring, giving, and helping others along in their journey the way we were helped in ours.
I grew up in a community where drugs were sold, people were struggling to get by, and I didn't really think about going to college, but my mentality changed with my relationship with my mentor.
I think seeing that there were actually people who genuinely cared, that allowed him to see that he could actually probably break the cycle.
I learned to think about my future. I was always thinking about now. I really didn't think about what I could do now to set myself up for the future. I see a lot of young people who I can identify myself with, and if I'm able to influence them and show them with my actions, with my success, that it is possible, I feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose in life.
When I first visited the local school in Kimilili, I found 7 untrained teachers in mud huts with no electricity, no water and no toilets. I decided to invest my private time to help the community. This is why I co-founded a charity to support the school.
My greatest motivation is to see these kids have a better education and better future for themselves.
As an orphan, I've benefited from this education at CBSM Kimilili. I am also very proud to be the first student from this school to be able to attend university.
The global seaweed industry is booming, yet many of its primary producers remain in poverty. In 2017, Oxfam and Deloitte worked together in Indonesia to help 40,000 local seaweed farming families get a better deal.
Indonesia produces over 50% of the world's red seaweed, and the South Sulawesi region about 18% on its own. A lot of the value actually goes to global intermediaries.
The Deloitte team made a series of recommendations to help the seaweed farmers.
We approach a pro bono project exactly the way we would any other project for any other client, and so many people at Deloitte want to give back to the community.
Big change starts small. Each door we open today has the power to shape the future for generations to come. Through World Class, Deloitte is creating opportunities for 50 million people. Who will you help? How will you make your impact?